MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone without...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And here he is, right on cue. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Slater gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that's low, ball 4.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Cody.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now to the plate, here is A.J. Pollock. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Next, here is Darren Ruff. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3. So here's Cody Bellinger as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Cueto pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Number 11. A.J. Pollock.
And now, A.J. Pollock. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Pollock looking up. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
From the stretch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
For this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he darn near makes this play in the outfield as we get a second look. Boy, stretches out as far as he can. Maybe could have had it with an all-out dive, but instead score it as a double. The 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And this ball's right past him at first base. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Now the first pitch. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Tyler. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.